Hey guys, it is Ryan and I am back with another long-awaited tutorial. This is part 4 of the How to Make Machinima tutorial series that I started back in September. Sorry about that. But yeah, today I'm going to be talking about mods that I use with The Sims 4. There's 3 main ones. I use the Full House mod, the Decorative Vehicles mod, and the No Z's mod. So I'm going to start with the Full House mod. So this is just my freshman household. This isn't in the recording world. The recording save, so you won't be able to see any of the sets. This is just a world I made. But yeah, so in The Sims 4, you can only have a maximum of 8 people in your household, 8 Sims in your household. But with like freshmen, or especially when you're recording Machinima, you usually have more than 8 characters. Like I think I have around 12 main characters. So I don't want to be switching between households and having to record that way. So there's actually a mod, and all mods will be linked in the description of this video. There's a mod called the Full House mod. So to use it, you just open up your cheat console, Control-Shift-C, and you type in tm.fullhouse and the first name of your sim. So let's get Daniel, and the last name is Baxter. And boom, you can just see he spawned in. We have 9 Sims in our household now. Let's do someone else. Let's do Jeff. I don't think he's in this one. tm.fullhouse. Jefferson. McGill. Wow, he's got a long one. There he is. He spawned in. He just spawned in now. The one thing about it, though, is that you already have to have the Sims that you want to add in a household. I'll show you what I mean. So for where Daniel and Jeff came from, they came from a household that I have right over here. Now they're gone. They were in there, but now it's just Kylie and Jessica. So if I want to add them, I can add them from there, if that makes sense. So here we can see a couple vehicles. So what's going on is these are clones of the toys that have just been scaled up using the scale tool. And now these look kind of ugly, but I used to use these in the backgrounds of Machinima to look like vehicles, because that's kind of something you want in a Machinima, is for them to look realistic. But with this mod, it actually makes them look way nicer. And what it does, I think, is he used Photoshop or something to make the textures look nicer. So yeah, and these are a fully scaled up version. You can't scale them down. You can scale them up if you want and make huge vehicles. But yeah, these is called the Decorative Vehicles mod. And it works with trains too. Like this is the kids' toy train scaled up. And this is what the mod version looks like. So that'd be really nice to have your Sims maybe standing by that. And this is what it looked like again with the cars. It basically takes the toys scaled up and makes the textures look nicer on them. So to use it, you just need to do Control-Shift-C. Let me do that again and bulldoze everything. So show you what I'm doing. tm.vehicles cars, spawning in cars. Spawns in everything at once. You can delete till you get what you want. Say I want the black car. So then I can just use this and place it however I want. And have my Sims stand next to it, and the graphics look great. It doesn't look like it's scaled up. It looks really nice. So I'm going to move on to the No Z's mod. So with the No Z's mod, what it basically does is, I just made a little house here. Let's get Emily, and she's going to go and sleep in this bed. If you are recording Machinima of a Sim sleeping, sometimes you don't want the Z's that show up when your Sim is sleeping. So what this mod does is it removes the Z's when your Sim is sleeping. So you can record just like this and you won't see the annoying Z's show up in the way. Basically all the mod does is it takes the image file of the Z's, and just replaces it with a transparent background. So it's nothing too intense, and it should actually always work. It should never be outdated because it's just updating the image file. Yeah, that's excuse me. Whoa. I haven't recorded for a while, obviously. That's everything. All the mods that I use other mods for gameplay, but these are the basic mods I use when it comes to recording, and they're essential if you want to record good Machinima. I'm just going to add our other Sims that we had in the other household there to this household. And yeah, says there's always a warning. Saves with 10 plus sims and also may crash. So depending how many sims you want to add, I wouldn't recommend adding a whole lot if you don't have a very good computer. I have a pretty powerful computer, so I've added up to like 30 sims before. Those are the 3 main mods that I use for making Machinima. So that was just a quick video. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I will try to answer them as quickly as I can. And yeah, thank you for watching.